The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment. That's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd. Not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Next on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, he saved it well.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, it could be on for him here. Can he find the net? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Vina. Promising sequence. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Message for Xavier Lucente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go
Ronaldo.
and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Well, spot on with that challenge. And options in the centre. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Ronaldo lost it. Ronaldo. Can he finish? Well, it might still work out for them. Chance maybe. Well, threat averted. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Ronaldo. Oh, that's a really good pass. Ronaldo! And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Not the best challenge, free kick. Decent looking pass. That's a good looking ball. Wonderful chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And while the finish might not be the cleanest of strikes, it's still good enough to beat the keeper. What a lovely goal that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. That is that for the first half here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Possession one. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Played in by Brozovic. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And tidy defensive play. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it fizzled out. Perfect challenge. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And what a magical save it was. Here it is now, a substitution. Brozovic taking. Cleared away.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Brozovic. Ayman Yahya. On attacking possibilities. Superb looking pass. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as we can see again, this is such a good cross from Mane. It's just inviting somebody to go and attack it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Opportunity it is. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, big chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, after that first game, I'm sure we'll see a lot of squad rotation. And the coach will have had a chance to review their performance. Pre-season or not, there's still 3 points to win. And a good win here will set the tone for the season.
This is how the starting lineup looks today.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Good run, very much in control of the situation. And it wasn't a taxing save. Mane. Feeding it through. And tidy defensive play. Ronaldo. There's the cutback. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items,
Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Mane. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. This is looking threatening. Big chance! Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Clearance needed to be better. A glorious chance. Well, it was close to the target, but close isn't good enough, really. Al-Rashidi. Toure has it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Chances on. And up for grabs off the keeper. So, a corner here. Playing it in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it just petered out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So, back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. No luck for Sadio Mane. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the...
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the corner here from Marcelo Brozovic. Half-hearted clearance. Ronaldo. And a long way out. He can't hold on to it. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Ronaldo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Given away by Ronaldo. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Well, giving the ball away. And now can he keep calm? On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Asiri. Birama Toure. Promising sequence. Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's made headway. Great movement. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Tellez. Clearance needed to be better. Martinez. Just the challenge that was required. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And they deal with the threat this time. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head-to-head? This is football out of the very top drawer. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Playing it in, and the problem not completely solved.
Message for Xavier.
And I think the threat has been averted. He's managed to get in behind.
The rest of the party happy to get off this.
And the keeper there to deal with it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the danger is still there. Well, defensive resilience there. The opposition starting 11.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Martinez. And they know they need to stop him. And played in. And he's clear as lines. André Diogo Poco. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? A fine reading of the situation. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. André Diogo Poco. Chance to attack using width. It's there for him. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. One 0 then. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Well, great read there to intercept. Martinez. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here. Oh, a good diving save. And over it comes. A long way out. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Ambitious effort and fine goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Cross towards Mane. Far post here. Oh, to level the match. And still danger here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So a personnel change then. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Mane. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, he failed to deliver that time. And a substitution in the offing. Jung Woo-young. Jung. André Diogo Poco with it. Now Brozovic. It's a neat move. It's got to be! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Great block. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ivo Rodriguez. And successfully cut out. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Must take the lead here. And couldn't put it away. They might have to pay the price for that.
Well, he's made a real mess of that. That really should have been the winner.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Good-looking move. Closing down well. And it's still on for him. The cross comes over from Mane. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they put into the game?
Well, Derek, they are normally the better team, but that wasn't the case today because it...
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to... Ronaldo! And fine goalkeeping. And the danger cleared. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. The cross is on. And a no-nonsense clearance. André Diogo Poco. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Brozovic. Abdulela Al-Amri. Al-Najai. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, disappointing end to the move. And in with a real chance. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. And the ball's gone. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Brozovic. Oh, good vision. Ronaldo. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Really well played pass. And he stopped them in their tracks. Jung-Woo Young. And possession given away. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, managing to beat him. Ronaldo! Oh, did so well to deny him. Corner kick played in. André Diogo Poco. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Martinez. And a long way out. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Ronaldo. And he's broken free. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mane. Ronaldo. Can he play it in? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Must be. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think he's still got a lot to offer, and it's a shrewd bit of business.
Could be. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Martinez. Good idea. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So 2-0 now.
Number 10, Sadio Mane. We've had a pair of car keys handed in.
Clean challenge. And the referee blows for a foul.
If those are your items, please collect them.
And the substitution will occur now. Worth the try. And blocked. Unable to keep the ball. Ronaldo. Trying to open up the defence. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Determined defending. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Martinez. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Ronaldo. It's got to be! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well, and they're now up and running.
Today, two sides with a rich history are awaiting a clash that will have fans and pundits alike talking for weeks to come. This is surely a match that will go down in the history books.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And coming right up, we have live action from the Saudi Pro League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for our hosts in their opening match. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
In position now, and a good take under duress there. Well, in any game, Sadio Mane is likely to be an important contributor. Stuart, what kind of display do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, the brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Sultan Al-Ghanam. Ronaldo on the move, and nicely parried away. Birama Toure. Options in the centre. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Mane. Al-Khaibari. Martinez. Al-Najai. Feeding it through. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Al-Khaibari. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. To jump in front. Oh, it's in! The opening goal in the derby, and listen to what it means.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, when you see this again, it's just magnificent. Look at that for a bit of skill. That's a wonderful goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here, into the second half. Well, racing past his man. Well, the supporters think it's on. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Goal for
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Good tackle. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Norwich Musona. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a...
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Really good block.
Thank you.
Just the challenge that was required. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Now looking dangerous here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, racing away here. And a decent delivery. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
So making the substitution now. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Going well. Happy to take on the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
And taking it away. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And a fine tackle. Ronaldo. Oh, could be. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Determined defending. Teammates available. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, as we've seen, they're a good team. They've got talented players and they have...
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the quarter-final first leg in the Cup. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause us.
And he's made headway. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oscar. Mojapa Murahmetian. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Brilliant piece of skill. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And he's fired over the corner. And the danger's still on. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a finish by Ronaldo. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Mane. And a decent save, full credit. And beating the defender. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the corner's been given. Delivering it. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Wang Shenchao. Ronaldo. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And Ronaldo, with others in the vicinity, has eyes for goal. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Ronaldo! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Ronaldo sends it in. Sound piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. He's got to score! Really sound defending. And making sure there was no danger in the end. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. What can he do with it now? Angles it back. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Read it superbly to take back possession. But a big transfer story that's broken. Romelu Lukaku has completed his move to Villa Park, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
So a half an hour remaining. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Al-Ghanam. Now Brozovic. Untidy in possession. Can be a very difficult opponent, Oscar. 20 minutes to go in this one. Good tackle. That's a well-struck pass. That's a lovely ball. And play halted, free kick given. Has a go! And the post denied him. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And support available. Blocked it brilliantly. Splendid defending. Nicely cut out. Anderson Talisca, and he's made headway. Full credit, wonderful stop. Ali Lajami. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, they've given him too much space. Has a go. The final whistle, and the visitors currently in control on the back of a lead in this first game. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo. The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? Stay with us, every kick of the ball. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming... And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy!
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ronaldo. And still they wait for the chance. It's still alive. And I think the threat has been averted.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you.
Sloppy in possession. Chance to run at them. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Brozovic. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Really nice ball. Ronaldo. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, a good tackle. Sami Al-Najai. Oh, surely. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Substitution time it is here. Well, gifting away possession. Adam Maher. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Strong but fair tackle. Martinez. And we will have just one additional minute. Difficult to stop him. This looks more than decent. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Will he find the net? Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
3 goals without reply. Ronaldo. Determined defending. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Able to skip past his man. Oh, goodness me. Meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, you expect him to score from there, but he just got it all wrong, didn't he?
Time for a change then. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he? This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming, hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Well, they get the ball once more. Now, options are plenty. Abdulaziz Al-Bishi. Good-looking cross. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. "15 minutes left for play." Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Showing a lot of guile there. Oh, a tremendous block. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what. Playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then Ronaldo demonstrates his ability in the air. He judges the flight, he meets it solidly, and beats the keeper. That's how to head a ball.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Al-Bishi. Al-Johani. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Ronaldo is going to have a big smile on his face tonight.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.